Welcome back to the Jam on the U this Thanksgiving morning. Most of us, we love the holiday season, right?
Yeah, yep. What's not to love about feasts, celebrations, gifts, and vacations?
I'm sorry, did someone say vacation?
I said vacation. You want me to sing it one more time? Vacation.
Yes, but it's also the time of the year where the entire family gets together, so there's a lot to catch up on. And joining us now is communications expert Sherhara Downing. Hello.
Hello.
We're so happy you're here.
So happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you too. And seeing family you haven't seen in a while during the holidays can get kind of stressful, but you say that there are 3 steps we can follow to kind of decompress.
I'm telling you, you would think that you would have learned this a long time ago, but it is. It gets busy this season. You have to catch up with your family, but there are sometimes some conversations that you really just don't want to have.
Yeah.
Like, are you still dating what's her name? Where's she at? And she kind of showed up. Or the question is, are you going to be getting married? Where the baby's coming? Then you have politics and religion. You really don't want to go there. But otherwise, you just don't want to talk about anything that you would prefer to just keep your own business. So here's some tips on how you can direct the conversation. So instead of just saying, I'm going to avoid everybody, which can feel really awkward and uncomfortable, let's put the power in your hands.
Ooh, I like that.
First thing, here's the first one.
Yes.
Okay, so you have grandma, you have grandpa, you have the elders, you have the aunts. How about you talk to them?
Really?
Take the time to spend most of that prime time talking time with them. Ask them questions. Ask them about their favorite holiday moments, some of their childhood memories. I mean, because 2 things are going to happen. One, they're going to feel extremely special, okay? And they're going to feel like, you know what, someone's taking some time to talk to me. But you're also avoiding talking to that noisy aunt.
Yes.
You know? So
Everybody's got one of those.
Look, yes.
And every time I do that, I learn something so interesting about where I came from.
Exactly.
You know?
So you'll learn something, you'll make them feel special, and then on top of that, you'll save a little bit of time from having to talk to the nosy
So don't let
auntie.
them ask you questions. You ask them questions.
You got it.
And old soul Danielle always finding the good in talking with the elders. I love it.
Yeah.
Of course she's for that one. All right, well, lead with questions.
Okay, now for number 2, because sometimes you just can't avoid it. You cannot avoid talking to the nosy auntie because she wants to get the scoop and the dish on everything. But this is what you said, Felicia. You lead in with the questions. Keep them busy answering your questions. In fact, you can do stuff fun like, you know, what have we never done for Thanksgiving that you think we should do that we've never done before? Or a friend of mine went on a family vacation. You guys were talking about vacations. Say, hey, maybe we should go on a family vacation. What will we do? Keep the questions coming to them so that when they try to ask you questions, you can just keep it going, and then you can always ask for seconds. You know, you can say, I have to hit that macaroni and cheese up
I'm
again.
with you on that one. All right, well, what about like playing a game?
Okay,
and what
so-
type of game? Because that could be leading
Here's
down a
the
lot of
thing.
paths.
Sometimes when we think about communication, we always think that it has to be this eye to eye, it has to be talking, I exchange, you listen. But how much is communicated when you really do play games? And I'm talking about maybe Uno. I've heard it gets really heated with Monopoly. Even that one app with the cell phone.
Oh, on the forehead.
Heads up. I mean, take the time, spend 20, I mean, I'll kid you not, that will probably go on forever. And now you're engaging with your family, you're having a good time, you're building camaraderie, you're communicating in a different way, and it's gone through the game.
Nice.
So have that activity, have it in the back of your pocket. A lot of times it gets heated over the spades, or like I said,
the spades table, that's where it goes down.
the spades table, or like I said, Monopoly can get heated as well. But think about things outside of the box. So whether it's talking to your elders, or maybe you're the one spewing all the questions to avoid all those ones that you would prefer to keep your own business, or even just saying, hey, you know what, family, it's time, let's play a game, and keep those games rolling. And then before you know it, the evening is done, and you can make your way home.
I love a good game. Thank you so much for coming in, Sherhara.
No, it's always a pleasure. I wish you all so much fun during the holiday season. I hope that you find some of these tips helpful, but I know you guys have all the best families, so it's awesome.
Yeah, we do.
So positive. We love it.
We have the best fam.
If you want more information, you can head to Sherhara.com and obviously get filled with a lot of knowledge.